Hey everyone, welcome to our schoolhouse. If you're new here, I'm Jesse. My wife Tori and I have been remodeling the schoolhouse. It's been a labor of love and we're finally ready to show you the main living spaces. Starting right here at the front door, and we're gonna go into the kitchen, the living room, the dining room, and the entryway. So come on in. So this is our entryway, a space that we wanted to feel a mix of historic and modern charm, but also comfortable for you to come inside, take your shoes off, put your coats up, and step into the rest of the house. We have plans to build some built-ins on this side of the wall. It's going to be awesome to have a ton of storage in this big space. On this wall, we have a transom window that we found in the house. It's part of the original design of the school when we bought it, and we saved it and integrated it into our new design, and we really like how it allows natural light to go into that room that doesn't have a window, and we found a couple more of them and put them throughout the house. Down here we have some watercolor pictures that we had done which start at the first house that Tori and I ever owned, the second one, and now the schoolhouse. And it's just a memento of where we've been, where we've come from, and how our life has grown. Moving into the heart of the home, our kitchen. We wanted this space to be very functional for our family because we spent a lot of time in here. So it had to be big enough for all of us to sit at the island. The cabinets had to be tall enough for it to be proportional, and it also had to tie in with the character of the historic home. We completely reworked the layout of the kitchen. Originally, it was a mixture of a bedroom, a hallway, and part of a bathroom, and we wiped the slate clean and put our kitchen as it stands today. So right next to our kitchen, we have our dining room. This is the part of the home where we gather as a family for meals. We do our homeschool lessons here. We spend a lot of time here. We have found and displayed a lot of these things from the schoolhouse. One of our things we really like about this space is the fact that we were able to save so many original details from the schoolhouse and incorporate them into our everyday decor. One of those being the original chimney to the schoolhouse, which we chose to leave exposed, and now it serves as a cold air return for our heating and cooling system. And finally, our living room. This is our main hangout spot in the house, where we get together as a family to watch movies, unwind, play games, and generally just hang out. It's an awesome space that we love being in. Here we have our unfinished fireplace. This is a marble surround that we have installed, and we have plans to case it out with some nice trim. And we also are going to be putting some built-ins on either side, and some bookshelves, and some additional lighting. But it's functional as it is for right now. That wraps up part one of our schoolhouse tour. Hopefully that gives you a feel for how we've transformed these spaces into a home, but we're not done yet. Next time, we'll take you through the rest of the house, including some of the most unique spaces. If you loved this tour, hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what your favorite part was. And as always, thanks for following along on this wild schoolhouse adventure. We'll see you in part 2.